Whoa. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome back. If you are a returning supporter, let me make sure. Let me make sure that you guys can see me. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you guys can see me. Okay, today I'm making some 6 cheese macaroni. Got my cream in it. When you go to the store and you use heavy whipping cream, but the only cream they got is plant-based, it's pretty dope because I wanted to try it. I thought I grabbed the plant-based butter, but I didn't. So, you got 6 cheese Italian. And of course, I'm going to throw some cheddar cheese. So that's like 7 cheeses. I probably should have said 7 cheeses. I bought a $1 steak or a $1.60 steak. I'm going to make that, cut that on top of there. So I'm going to make my steak first. Do I got chicken? I do got chicken. I got some chicken left over from last night. I cooked. So I'm going to throw that. On top of there. So I'll throw that once the steak is done. I'll throw that in there. Let me get some butter in this pan. I think I'm gonna have to go get me a hair tie because I need a fork, or we could go spoon. That's probably a lot of butter, but hey. Okay. I do have shallots. I'm gonna put that on top of there. I don't know, I just started liking shallots. I really didn't like onions before. You always gotta have a garbage nearby. Put that garbage right there. You don't have to keep bending over. Bend it over, bend it over, bend it over. Okay. Oh, I cannot break. Okay. Phew. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I usually go earlier. Let me tell y'all. I told y'all the other day that I'm doing a concert series, right? So I'm listening to the music, trying to determine which artist is going to go on which show, and talking to radio stations and everything today. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot to send out emails to artists. So I spent the day sending emails to artists. That took it seemed like that took forever. And then I had to follow up on emails. Schedule rehearsals. Today has been a day. But I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't change it for anything. Ooh. Let's put this in there. My hands just ain't working today. I can't even. Okay, we're gonna hit it with some McCormick's. And of course I'm gonna throw some slap your mamas. Don't slap your mama, don't do that. Take a little bit of garlic. Just a little bit. Hit it with some of that carne satures. And I'm gonna get it in the pan. Ew. I'm not really into meat right now, but I wanted to have, you ever just crave a burger or like some steak? I know that might sound, but I really just wanted a burger or a steak. It didn't matter to me, either one. So I saw this $1.60 something steak. All the other steaks was like $10, $9.95, $8.75. I said, nah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this one. And the key to a good steak is medium well. Medium well. When I was younger, I wanted it to be Cajun. It had to have a little crisp on it, right? When you get a little older, your taste buds mature. When your taste buds mature. Just a little bit more butter in there. Let's put this up in here. Get some more butter, then I'm gonna throw that chicken up in there. It's so lady. Y'all can sit on top of there. Sit on top of there. With all that marinade. I did not go to cooking school. I had a couple of cooking classes, but I didn't go to cooking school. I probably should have given. I do watch a lot of Food Network. Ooh. I'm gonna put that right on here. Actually, let me throw this chicken in there. Cut them up. Hey, Daniel. Oh, something about onions, I tell you. All that flavor from the bottom of the pan. Flavor. Let that do what it do. Let that cook for a little bit. Then I'm gonna get this macaroni and cheese popping off. Woo! Pepper, that's that pepper. I'm gonna put it right on here. Have you guys watched any good movies? I started watching what is it? Detective Tales? Detective something on HBO. It is so good. Oh, it's so good. I started watching that, and I started watching anime. Attack on the Titans. I started watching that. It was actually pretty good. Pretty good. Just like that. There we go. Get that little crispy on the outside. Just only on the outside. We're gonna put that right there. Once this is done, I'm gonna put the meat right here, and then I am going to rinse this. I'm gonna make my macaroni in this same pot. I'm gonna make everything. So I'm gonna rinse this, boil the noodles. Then I'm gonna show y'all how I make my cheese sauce, because I make my own cheese sauce. Actually, I'm gonna put these on a plate so they'll already be on the plate, and I just cut them up. Let's put them on a plate. We need to put them on a plate, or we could just. I'm gonna put them on a plate because I want to make sure I get all of the onions and everything up in there. So let's take this off. Get all of that out. Ooh, if y'all can smell this. Okay, let me rinse this. I'll put the water in it. I'll be right back. I'm just over here rinsing. I'm still here, y'all. Just rinse this out really fast. And I'll put the macaroni in here. Got my eyes burning. Water for the macaroni. Okay, almost done, y'all. Almost done. I just thought I don't have any oil. So what I'm gonna do is I want to put a little butter. It got oil in it. A little butter. Turn that up a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more water to that. Bless me. If you ain't seasoned, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. That's what they say. I think that's enough water. Whew. Put this down here. Okay. You know, when you be cooking, if you're trying hard not to eat, I'm just gonna take a little piece, just a little piece. That's seasoning. Salt. Salt. Get a little salt in the water. I'll pull my parsley flakes out for when I get done. Gonna let that boil a little bit. So I grew up on, of course, elbow macaroni like everybody else. And then when I got older, I was like, I'm only eating these. I'm only eating these. I like Chelle's, they're cool. But I prefer, I like elbow macaroni, but I prefer these. I don't think I'm gonna make the whole box either. 10 minutes. I'm gonna go 10 minutes. That's in between al dente and firm. So, y'all ever be cooking and then be trying not to eat because it's so good, it tastes so good? That's what I'm trying not to do right now. Just gonna let this water boil up a little bit. Let it boil up a little bit, and we're gonna put that in there. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Of course, I got a chair right here that didn't work out the way I thought it was gonna work out. Okay. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I figured I'll offer more content and cooking is something I like to do, or I like to get back to doing it. I'm definitely starting juicing next week, so I'll probably do salads for the rest of February. Or if I find vegan dishes that I actually like. And honestly, I feel like I want to do, I went to Whole Foods the other day and I saw that they had lion's mane. And I've been saying I want to try lion's mane because everybody's like, oh, you can replace it for chicken and steak. And I really don't eat that. Well, I'm eating it today, but I was like, oh, I always want to try lion's mane. Like I want to try it, lion's mane, oysters, and some other mushrooms. I've really been looking into this because I really am looking to continue the health journey that I've been on. I know y'all probably like, you about to eat some macaroni and cheese. I sure am. I sure am. I've had macaroni and cheese in so long. Since I had the flu, I haven't really been eating. Like y'all saw me cook last time. But other than that, I don't really have an appetite because life is crazy. Life. Now any other time, this thing be done bubbled. Oh. Probably don't want to stick your finger in the hot. Probably don't want to do that. Yeah, I think next week I'm gonna make some spinach and artichoke dip. Oh, I've been wanting some of that too. I think that's enough. Does it say? Oh, I should have looked at that before. Just leave that right there. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna have leftovers for tomorrow. My nieces and nephews wanted to make food with me, but I was like, I'm gonna make it. And I feel bad because they had to leave before I could make it. So I'm gonna figure out something I could cook for them, and I'm gonna have to come back because what I'm not gonna do, let me tell you, let me get a little closer. Kids remember everything. Think about it, right? You probably remember when somebody told you they was gonna buy you something. You was probably like 5 or 6 and somebody told you they was gonna buy you something and you never got it. That's when your mistrust for people started. You might not believe me, but that's when it started. You ever go to the store with your mother and your father and they was like, oh, can I get this toy? Not today, maybe tomorrow. And then tomorrow turned into 43 years or 40 whatever years, 30 whatever years you are. Yep, that's what happened. I said I'm not gonna do that to my nieces and nephews. We gonna cook. We made eggs this morning, so they was excited because they all of a sudden like eggs. They didn't like eggs before, but maybe it's just me and they like the way I make my eggs. But yeah, I've been having fun with them. I've been having fun with my brothers. I've been doing a lot. My mother, she is the cute. When parents get a little older, they be the cutest little thing. She just called me and just sit on the phone, and I don't even care. I just be talking to her. She talks to me about the Goodwill. And when I was growing up, I used to think about it, right? I didn't know that the Goodwill and the thrift store were two separate places. I thought it was all a Goodwill. Thrift store is like Goodwill, thrift store. In my opinion, it's like Goodwill, thrift store. But I don't know. I probably should have like, I'm gonna figure all this out, right? I downloaded these new apps on my iPad so I could figure it out where I could talk to y'all and y'all could see the food while I was going. But I figured y'all could see the food right there. I do got a table. I do got an apron. So I'm gonna figure it all out. So as Cooking for Therapy proceeds, I'm gonna have more cameras. better quality cameras is what I'm going to say. Tripods. I already got lights. I just need to have a better setup. But what I'm not going to do is keep saying I'm going to do something and not do it. Yeah, I'm not one of those people. I do it. It might look like, oh man, but you know, as it progresses, y'all going to see the progress. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to see me go from just cooking on my counter to like, who knows? I might be overseas cooking or something. I really feel, I'm going to tell y'all the two places I feel like I'm being drawn to, right? I feel like I'm being drawn to Colorado and the mountains and London. I don't know what it is about London. I've never been there, but I feel like I am being drawn to there, right? So I said that, and I actually must have said it out loud or something because a lot of the commercials and stuff that I see on my Google is London. A lot of the job offers that come through my LinkedIn is London. And they are really good jobs. Really good jobs. And it wasn't until this year when I was just like, you know what? I think it's time I take a leap of faith and just, you know, hop across the pond. I don't know. I really want to go to London. Like, I want to visit first. I feel like I should visit first, and then maybe if I find a place that I like, maybe I'll stay. But let me tell you, I have this thing about me. I gotta tell y'all. Well, maybe when I was younger, I had this thing about me. I haven't been anywhere in like 4 years. 3 years. No, because I went somewhere when the pandemic started to let up. I went to Arizona. So in 3 years, I haven't been anywhere. But previous to that, wherever I visited, if I loved it, I stayed there. Like when I first went to visit Arizona, I thought like it was a so slow paced. Like I live in Milwaukee and the city is like, you know, it's bustling. But in Arizona, it was so slow. And I don't mean like that, but I mean like it wasn't as fast paced as Milwaukee. And I'm telling y'all, I learned a lot. It was definitely a cultural shock because I got there and saw so much stuff that I had not been privy to in Milwaukee. But it helped me grow up. It helped me grow up a lot. And I probably should have set a timer.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. But let me set a timer because I said 10 minutes for... Where's my... Oh. I done already been talking for like 5. So let's do 8. We're going to do 8 minutes. I remember growing up with my granny and she used to have a little white timer and she would turn that. And then when that went off, it was time for you to like flip the chicken and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's so dope. But then you get older, like they had measuring cups. What is going on with my speech right now? They had measuring cups when I was growing up. Now people just put whatever they want to put up in there. A pinch of this and a pinch be like a whole handful. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. I got me some cranberry juice. That's what I should drink right now while I'm waiting for this to... Some cranberry juice. I'm gonna try. They have people was making ginger ale. Oh, let me tell y'all. My favorite ginger ale is Vintners, V-E-N-O, Vintners. My speech a little messed up, but you know, you go to the store, right? So I was at Whole Foods, right? And I was like, let me just see. I love ginger ale, clearly. I was like, let me just see what this ginger ale be like, right? This ginger ale, it say crisp, classic, clean. When I tell y'all this ginger ale is crisp and it's classic and it's clean. It was everything that they said it was going to be and more. And I saved the can so that I could remember what the name of it was. Sure did. Hi, RCH Podcast. I'm sorry, I just clicked over to Twitch right now. Hi, RCH Podcast. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Long time no see. We got to catch up in the Discord. I do have a Discord, you guys. I don't want them to stick. And get done, I'm going to cook them. Or I'm going to put them in this bowl. And I'm going to make my cheese sauce. Y'all going to see me make my cheese sauce. And then we're going to put the macaroni together. And then I'm going to go ahead and eat. And then I'm going to turn this off because I'm going to play some Call of Duty. I'll probably play some Call of Duty while I'm eating. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I was drinking this. I went to a cooking class, it was actually called Cooking for Therapy. I had already had the idea, but then when I went there, I was like, cooking for therapy, oh, that's dope. I really could do it. You ever had an idea like you want to do something and you see somebody else doing it? Like most times people be like, I ain't gonna do it because they doing it. Shh, not me. What if Pepsi would have been like, Dr. Pepper out there, we can't. Y'all see Starbucks. You know what I find really funny, right? A lot of people have been going to Starbucks. A lot of people going to Starbucks. And they like, you don't go into Starbucks distracted. I've been watching this on TikTok. You don't go into Starbucks distracted, right? The lady said she go and she get a coffee and a butter croissant or some kind of like dessert, pastry. And so she said she was on the phone while she was talking. She said she ordered her coffee. She forgot the pastry. She said she went to her car. She came back and she said, I forgot to order the pastry. She said, give me one butter pastry. The lady said that the pastry is $4.25. She said the pastry is what? And she was like, you mean $4.25 for like a box of them? She's like, no, $4.20. No, ma'am, $4.25 for one of them. She's like, oh, give it to me. I thought she was going to be like, no, that's okay. Because I sure in hell would have been like, oh, no, that's okay. Because I can go up to Pick and Save or your local grocery store. And I'm pretty sure they got a whole box of them, bag of them available for $4.25. But she was like, I won't do that again. I won't go into Starbucks without talking on my phone again. I'll have to make sure I get everything at one time. She said, when you buy it all at one time, it doesn't seem as expensive. But when you buy it separately, I was like, honey, the drinks got to be like, the drink I usually get, or I used to get, was like $6 something. And then I always used to have one of the croissant, the ham and cheese croissants. Oh, that used to be so good. That was way back in the days. I haven't had pork in so long, but that was way back in the days. But yeah, I don't drink Starbucks anymore. For a plethora of reasons. But I do like, so there's this cafe next or a couple of blocks away from my house, and I go there and they have some really good coffee. So I don't drink milk. I don't like milk. It's crazy when you get older, like you be eating everything when you're younger, but when you get older, you know, like right now you're probably lactose intolerant and you still be eating ice cream and yogurt and cheese and all that stuff. But when you get older, your mind tell you probably shouldn't eat that. Sometimes there's heartburn. Sometimes there's indigestion. I mean, there's like your stomach is like, we don't want it. It's probably a good idea to listen to it. Probably. See, we're starting to get a rapid boil. What is our timer on? What is our timer on? Wait, I know I set a timer now. Yeah, no, we're going to have to put this on another timer because I know this ain't done. You ever be cooking and be like, I know this ain't done, and then it be overdone, well done, gummy. One time I really wanted some macaroni and cheese, and it was gummy, and I put it in one of those bowls and put it in the oven, fried it a little bit, put it on the air fryer, let it fry a little bit, get a little bit more sturdy, and then I ate it. It might be. It might be done. I don't know. I'm going to put it on for 5 more minutes. Now I'm going to go 3. It just might be done. Oh, yeah, it might be. Let me see. It might be. Maybe not. No, it needs a little bit more. My timer about to go off, y'all. Don't be alarmed. Oh my. I don't know. When you get a new device and you don't set the timer, it sounds weird. Let's see. We need to find something else. Oh, I like that. We're gonna use that. Yeah, they need a little bit more time. They almost there. They ain't there, but they almost there. I don't want it to be too crunchy. Not too crunchy. I don't want it to be crunchy, and I don't want it to be chewy. I want it to be like al dente. Is that what they call it? I want it to be right in the middle. Cheers. I'm really excited to see what this tastes like. Really excited. Sorry, y'all, I'm reading it. It said, do not use as a substitute for cream in coffee. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. It's dairy-free, gluten-free, plant-based, vegan, and soy-free. We shall see. We shall see. I guess why I'm standing here. I'll just eat. I'll just eat one of these. That shallot, something in there is spicy, but I don't remember putting nothing spicy in there. Oh, Tony Satchery's. Thank y'all for hanging out. If you want, I'm pretty sure like 20 minutes my nighttime meditation is going to start. Feel free to check that out. Sunday I'll be uploading a new guided meditation. I'm actually working on a guided meditation album. Album EP. It's like 5 songs. It's like 5 songs. I had, you know when you get sick and you're like, oh, I can't wait to, or I'm looking forward to, and then you're no longer sick and then you just be like, oh yeah, I'm going to do. I had a conversation with a fellow music business professional, and I was saying to them, like, I couldn't wait till I could, like, actually stand up and wasn't dizzy or didn't feel nauseated. It's still a little, you know, I'm 95. I'm almost there. But I was like, I couldn't wait because for me, I was seeing all the things that I have, all the things I wanted to do. And I was like, oh, I need this and I need that. And then I'm looking around my studio. I literally have everything I need. What I needed to do was get that courage on the inside of me, get that confidence on the inside of me, and step that up a little bit. That's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. So I found that courage today. I was talking like let me tell you, I was talking like a boss, like a real life boss. You know, we all have that like, when I have these conversations, I'm gonna be. Today I was talking like a real life boss. And it felt comfortable to me. It didn't feel weird. It felt comfortable. And I was like, yeah, this is how I'm walking. All 2020. I'm standing on business all 2024. And beyond. I have to put that and beyond. Because, yeah, I'm with the shits. I'm with all of it. Everything. I ain't survived no global pandemic just to be sitting around here twiddling my fingers and hoping that shit fall down from the sky. It's a no. I'm going to get up out here. Get on these social medias. Talk to who I need to talk to. If you don't have a LinkedIn, you should have one. I got a lot of opportunities from LinkedIn. I'm super excited. I get to announce. I'm going to let them announce it first, and then I'm going to announce it. I got another speaking engagement on the 23rd. I mean, I'm going to let them announce it. Well, I'm announcing it right now. But I get to share the flyer and stuff, so I'll share that in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see everything. Y'all see I've been uploading videos. I feel like I'm back in the swing of things. I'm ready. My workout, I gotta get y'all see my arms? It's okay though. Cause I'm gonna work out I'm gonna work out. Catch me at the end of the springtime. In the springtime, your girl gonna have that 6-pack body back. Ooh-wee. 6-pack body back. Working out, juicing. Okay, I think I want to say we're done, but hold on. That's hot. Yeah, we good. Okay. I'm gonna let it. Let's go 2 more minutes. I've never used a timer, but I'm gonna go 3 minutes. I'm gonna go halfway to 3 minutes because I'm not gonna let it. I know I'm a strainer. Put that right there. I'm gonna eat out of that. Okay. We're almost there, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. We almost there. I'm gonna need both hands because I gotta lift, strain, lift, strain, lift, strain. Hey, got a new dance. Strain, lift, strain. I want to make sure they all are like, and not just that one I ate. It's a little hot. It's just a little hot. A little bit. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Be right back. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, let me stop. I'm over here losing I'm losing shells to the floor. Of course, I'm not gonna eat them off the floor, but it's like they're just hopping out the pot on the floor. I'm gonna have to strain that one more time. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being a little late, just a little bit. Okay. How you open this? Oh. Oh. That looked a little weird. I think that's enough. I'll put that in the garbage. Half of that. Half of this. Oh, that was more than half. Yeah. Cheesier the better, I say. Hey, Journey with Kiki. I'm live. I was just emptying out or straining the macaroni. So I use heavy whipping cream and just cheese. And I'm gonna hit it with some Tony Sachets. And a little bit. You know, people say a little bit and they be like, whoo, whoo. And that was a little bit. A lot didn't come out, just a little bit. I'm gonna stir this until my cheese actually melt. And I think I might add a little bit more. Oh, this is actually better than this is actually better than the regular one. Come on, cheese sauce. Come on, cheese sauce. My homemade cheese sauce. Journey, Kiki, I'm still waiting for Kiki. You ain't called me. I'm still waiting. Or you need me to call you? If you need me to call you, I'll call you. Look at that. Do y'all see that? That's homemade cheese sauce. Let it bubble a little bit. Ooh. In the water. You good. I like a lot of pepper in my mac and cheese. I could actually turn the heat down on this. We don't need it to cook no more. Get it all covered. Oh. There ain't nothing like some cheesy mac and cheese. I was gonna put that on top. No, I'm gonna put it in here. Chop this chicken and stuff up real fast. Kiki, you ain't call me. Sorry, that was funny to me. You let them sit with the onions? Honey. I was gonna make it buffalo mac and cheese, but then I was like, I'm not really a fan of buffalo anymore. But you know what? I think I do got some buffalo sauce in there. So we're gonna add a little bit. Got some chicken. Got some steak. Some shallots. Ooh. Okay. Let me what was I about to put up in there? A little bit more of this. I love pepper. I don't know how it started, but my mother be like, you didn't even taste the food. I know, I think it's just a mind thing. I'm thinking. That's what I think, is just a mind thing. I was gonna use this. Actually, I'm gonna put it in here what I don't eat. I was gonna put the macaroni on top. Put this steak on top of the macaroni. I actually think I'm just gonna put the macaroni on the side and just have a steak. I mean, I got chicken in there, so I'm just putting these shallots on top over there. Put that right there. I'm not gonna dirty this because I already gotta wash dishes. But do this like this. Gotta make sure I get some chicken. Okay, do that like that. I'm gonna put the top over here. That over there. And you know, you gotta make it look fancy. Hit it with a little. That didn't work. That didn't work how I thought it was gonna work. Then it'd be too many parsley flakes. Okay. Okay. Then here we go. We got 6 cheese, chicken, macaroni, and we got a steak. That's what we rocking with tonight. I need to get some more cranberry sauce. Cranberry juice. Steak sauce. Cranberry juice and steak sauce. And we're gonna take this to the room. Nah, pause. I'm going to take, first I grab some water, because of course you need that. Let me, I'll be right back. I'm gonna set this up in the room, and I'll come back and grab y'all. I'll be right back. Turn this off. We're gonna turn this off. Off. Oh. Oh, I need this knife too. Let me be careful. Yeah, so now we're gonna go in the room, turning all the lights off. Just one, well, there's a couple of lights on in here, but hey. Let me set y'all up. Real fast. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't even know what happened. Okay. Turn my other light on. Get some light up in here. Y'all, my hair have grown. This is only 3 years of growing locks. Only 3. Only 3 years. I actually got 2021. Only 3 years of growing. Only 3 years. So, I've been having a great time. So let me tell y'all what I want to do. Let me get my food while we talking. Oh, I don't know if y'all seen my my latest upload. If you haven't, you should definitely go check it out because I had a special guest. This ice cream right here, this is an African-American artisan, how do you say it? Artisan chef. And she decided to make slap your mama banana pudding ice cream. Y'all. When I say that ice cream is bomb, that ice cream is bomb. No exaggeration. Like, if you like banana pudding, the cookies in there. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I forgot the seasoning. Hold on. I'll be right back. I forgot the steak sauce. I figured I was in there. I grabbed the Tony Satcheries also. Tony Satcheries. Let's hit that with a little, just a little bit. It's fire though. Not just because I made it. Maybe because I made it. But it's fire. Y'all know how long it took me to come up with what I was going to cook today? I was in a grocery store. I had egg rolls. I was going to make egg rolls. Hey, gameplay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if I wasn't responding to you. It is not like that. All gold karma, of course. Got you. Got you. I got you. I got you. 3 years. And the crazy thing is, I didn't intend to have them for 3 years. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get them, or I'm gonna keep them for like a little. I only wanted them to get like right here, cause I had a mohawk before, but I only wanted them to get like right here. And then it was like I went to sleep and woke up and they was right here, and I was like, I can't cut them off now. Like, when I first got them, I used to go get my hair retwisted all the time. Like, I was like with it. And then I went through the trials of life. And I was like, I kind of like the I don't want to call it nappy. I don't want to call it nappy. I like the insert word here look. I like that look. I keep my sides cut because I really like the mohawk. But I keep my sides cut. But I couldn't believe my hair has grown this long. I need to wash it, and like, I probably do need to get a retwist. The last time I got a retwist was September of last year. September of last year. That's a long time ago. Jeez. Yeah, September of last year. I think it's time I get a retwist. So when I first had a mohawk, my mohawk was like turquoise like this. It's actually turquoise. It looked green, but it's actually a atomic turquoise. And I thought I was the shit. Well, I still think I'm the shit. I still feel like I'm the shit. But when I decided to get dreads, I'm telling y'all, or locks, best decision I made. I had long hair my entire life. And not having to comb my hair, love it. Loving it. I'm super excited, y'all. I wish there was a way. Sorry, y'all. I just got an email. I'm telling you. Listen, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let me get a couple more bites. You know how people be doing on their mukbangs. Let me get a couple more bites. Okay, hold on. Let me tell y'all how good life is good. I'll tell y'all that. Oh, I wanted a burrito. Before I tell y'all that, I wanted a burrito from Qdoba's the other day, and then my brother just happened to be like, "You want to get pizza?" And I was like, "Ooh, I ain't had a pizza in a long time," so I had went to I uploaded that video yesterday. Y'all should check it out on my YouTube. Okay. So I was saying to y'all, hold on. So I was saying to y'all, or many of y'all don't know, I caught the flu. I caught the flu on Christmas night. And I'm going to tell you how I knew the same way I knew I had COVID when it first came out. When I don't go outside unless I'm going to rehearsal, the concert, or I have a speaking engagement, or the grocery store. And when I go outside, I be when I'm talking on the video, I take my mask off to talk on the video. Sometimes I be talking but I'm like, y'all can't hear me, so I take my mask off so y'all can see me, hear me on the video. Christmas Day, first time I had been outside in a long time, so I go outside and I'm visiting family members. And I left the second family member house and I got that little in my throat. And I was like, oh man. Then my niece and nephew came over and I'm like, is they sick? Parents, no, they not sick. Because they know if they say that they sick, they can't come to your house. Well, they can't come to my house. No, they ain't sick. I had took an emergency. Whew, that emergency took me right on down. And I was just like, oh my God, I don't know. So I was sick from Christmas Day, or the day, Christmas night, all the way until last week. I went to the emergency room the second day of this brand new glorious year. I was in the emergency room. And so I was in the emergency room. I'm like, I just came because I don't want to have pneumonia or COVID. And she was like, no, it's been 4 years since we saw somebody with the plain old flu. So we got to get you out of here. And the way they said it made me like, okay, what? She was like, yeah, the waiting room is filled with people that got flu. I don't know what number flu or what A, B, I don't know none of that. But it was one of that, RSV and a new strand or something. And she was like, we got to get you out of here because you ain't sick. And I was like, okay, cool. She said, go home and rest. Now, let me tell y'all something about me. I have not taken a rest and I don't know how long. It was so hard. You would think that it would be easy. You know, because it's like you sick, just chill out. I struggled with just being still. And I realized while I was struggling with being still, like, I should probably rest. I can't see. My mother gave me, I don't know if y'all know blue blockers, but these are like the darkest glasses ever where you can still see, but it's like dark. It makes it dark. I had to sit in the dark for 4 weeks. I couldn't play music. Y'all know I love me. I couldn't play music. I couldn't do karaoke. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't even sit up straight. I couldn't sit up. I couldn't stand. I couldn't do anything. And I was trying to fight it like, no, you know, I need to. And I said to myself said, you probably need to rest. Nothing you're doing right now is going to be successful because you are not in your clear mind. I wasn't in my clear mind. I don't know if y'all be having conversations with y'all self like this, but I was talking to myself like this. I said, you have so many things that you want to do in 2024, but you can't do them if you're sick, honey. You can't do them if you don't know how to rest, honey. And so I just was like, let me go lay down and chill out. Best time of my life. Best time of my life. I felt like I heard myself clearer. So I was saying, I have a concert series. This is season 3 of the concert series. And I was like, you know what? I slacked. 2023. I slacked. I know I could have promoted more. I could have did all of that. But I just felt like I did the best I could. That's what I say. But I knew that I could have did better. 2024 came around. Oh, I've been on it. I've been on it. And I just happened to look at my email and the person, I hit up a radio station like, hey, you know, the concert series, come on through. I talked to a radio station this morning. I talked to another concert venue. I'm going after everything. I said to myself, I almost died since 2020. I almost died so many times. I don't even want to put it on my fingers, I can tell y'all. And when I say almost died, I mean like from surgery tables, COVID, all kinds of things has happened, has transpired in these last 4 years. So you think I'm about to sit at this computer and not be on these social platforms monetizing them? You think I got concert ideas? I got all this recording equipment. You think I'm not about to release something? I'm just about to sit here and be like, man, I wish I had the opportunity. No, fuck that. I'm making opportunities. I made so many opportunities. And what's this? The first 8 days of Black History Month. The rest of the days is just going to be amazing. Now, having said that, I keep telling myself every day, no fear, no failure, right? I keep telling myself this every day. And I had said, on February 1st, I was going to embark on my journey of being a music business influencer. That's what I said. February 1st came, I looked at my script that I had already written that I was just going to say. And I was like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Do y'all know it's 8 days in and I ain't did nothing? I had one of those conversations with myself again. I said, the only person keeping us from being successful is me. It's me. You know, people be like, oh, I need money. All I need this. No, what you need is, y'all see this board right here? I wrote that in 2000. 2000 I wrote that. I got one right here too. 2000 I wrote that. Everything I wanted to do. I wanted to start a podcast. I wanted to start a music podcast and a regular podcast. Both of them is on this board right here. Did it. I got a children's book I want to release. I'm currently working on that so I can have that out there. And I got a nursery rhyme album that's going to go with it. Release. Guided meditations. I already uploaded one. I got 4 more that I'm going to release in the rest of this month. I'm not playing. I'm coming for everything. Everything. Myself said to myself, you are the only reason why you're not where you want to be. I said, I started 2023, I started doing the podcast more because I wanted to be comfortable with my voice. I wanted to be able to accept speaking engagements. I've already had 2 speaking engagements since January 1st. 2 of them. I got another one on the 23rd. And I'm speaking on podcasts. I'm doing exactly what I said I wanted to do, but had I not rested, you gotta rest. I didn't realize the power of a nap. The power of a nap. That right there, the power of a nap. You rejuvenate yourself. Your body just get time to be like, whew, finally, we don't have to think about nothing. We don't have to do nothing. Just relax. I wasn't listening to music. I thought I was going crazy, y'all. Our real life was like, I haven't listened to music in 4 weeks. Like the innermost part of my ears was just like, we don't want to hear it. My eyes was like, we don't want to see it. My mouth was like, we don't even want you to talk. Just be still. I struggled, and I was like, when we was little, what did you do when you was little, when you was sick? You got in your bed under the covers, and you watched TV, or you ate chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side, and you just chilled. And I was like, why can I not chill? And I thought like, oh, you're going to be lazy, or you? And I was like, nah, I'm a chill. I'm a chill. The last thing I want to travel 2024. I got speaking engagements. I got to get to London. I got to get to Colorado. I got stuff to do. And if that means I need to take care of myself and work out and eat healthy foods, not today. We're not counting today. You're not counting today. I'm on that. I went and got me some key limes. I'm bringing key lime shots back in the mornings. I got my green juice. I'm starting on Sunday. I'm with it. Like it's the procrastination. Like everybody's like, oh, I'm a procrastinator. I'm not a procrastinator. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I just didn't have the confidence to do it. You're probably sitting there like, man, I really want to write a book, but I don't even know what to talk about. In the back of your head is already you got the title, you got the outline, you got where you going to release it at, how you going to release it. You got everything. It's just you keeping yourself from doing it. Well, I don't got the money to do it. You know how many people every day be using ChatGPT and Midjourney to create books, selling them on Amazon or TikTok? Y'all, I'm about to tap into all of that. I'm telling y'all. Tapping in. I'm going to tap in. And I'm going to share y'all. I'm going to share some secrets with y'all too. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, and I'm excited about it. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm excited about it because I dreamed of these things. I knew when I got to the place where I had the confidence and the courage to speak up for myself, I'm going to be dangerous. Well, I am dangerous. Not like that. Y'all going to see. Y'all gonna see. I'm just talking, y'all. Just talking. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming to hang out with me. I'm about to switch this all up because I ain't played Call of Duty in so long. I gotta get my Call of Duty on. This was charged. This was plugged up, so hopefully it's charged. Ooh, we in the business. So, I'm going to be eating while I'm playing the game. If you're on YouTube, check out my nighttime meditation. I created that. All me. All the instruments, all the sounds you hear is all me. Go check that out. That's all I got, y'all. Until next time. Hold it. Remember that it is important for you to use your words, because that is the only way that anyone will ever know what you are feeling or what you are thinking. I will never let a video vlog or anything that I present to you go out without me telling you to love. Whew. It's something about when you hug have you ever hugged yourself? I hugged a tree yesterday, and ever since I hugged that tree, I've been on cloud 2000. I've been on cloud 2000. I felt like, oh my God, I haven't been outside in so long. Oh, that felt amazing. But love yourself. This includes your faults, your fears, your failures. Know yourself. Know yourself. Trust yourself. This includes the hairs that stand on the back of your neck, the goosebumps you get, the feeling you get in the pit of your stomach, that loud or that small voice. Trust it, because it will not lead you wrong. If you haven't been paying attention to the news, you most definitely should, because there is so much shit going on in this world, and you should be in the know. You should be, because you don't want it to be like, oh my God, and you ain't know. Pay attention to the news. Anybody that cannot love, respect, or appreciate you for being authentically you do not deserve to be in your space. You have survived a global pandemic for 4 years. It is time for you to learn, set, and understand boundaries. If you are an adult, I said an adult, but if you are engaged in adult activities, make sure you wrap that shit up, because the STD rates are rising, especially among young people. That's all I got. Until the next time I go live, which is in like 20 minutes. I'm going to eat a little bit and I'm playing a lot. I'm going to come back and play some Call of Duty Mobile. I love you. Until next time. Peace.